Hey guys, so today I've got some tips for triangle pose to make sure that our alignment is looking good. I hope this helps your practice a little bit if you struggle in this pose at all. And so we'll just hop right into it. So feet are going to be about as wide as where your wrist and ankles are lining up, okay? And arms are nice and wide. And I just saw this tip the other day, but flip your palms up and notice how that opens up in my chest. The shoulders roll back. So that's the action we want. We want an open chest. We want our head lifted tall. And then go ahead and flip just the palms over. Keep the shoulders pulled back here. And then whichever way you are going to lean into your Trikonasana pose or triangle pose, that toe is going to point towards the front of the mat. And then hinge in the hip and we tip it over. So we're using our obliques here to really hold us up. Now, where do we see some problems? Maybe you have been cued to grab your shin or bring your hand to the block or the mat. And here's where we have some alignment issues, right? The shoulders are dropping, the chest is dropping, and we want that all to lift. So can you pull your top shoulder back and activate your obliques? Nice. So the second thing, you can always do a bow and arrow pull where it's lifting, lifting, lifting in the side body and getting that shoulder back. So pulling that right shoulder back and just aligning. So those are the two big adjustments that I would offer to get your alignment on cue. The second thing is really just using your breath. So I know we cue inhales and exhales throughout class, but I want you to really feel your breath and let it help you in the pose. And so I will often cue your breath being like buoyancy. So inhales helping you float, exhales maybe you sink into a pose, or maybe it just gives you some of that stability. So when we're in Trikonasana or triangle pose, our chest is open, palms face down, hinge forward, obliques activate. We tip forward in that front left hip or whichever leg is forward. And then I want you to use an inhale to help you float, help you lift in the obliques. And then on the exhale, pulling the navel towards the spine, that's going to give you stability and activate your core here. So those are three different things that you can try when you're in triangle pose. You can practice it while you are in the studio or maybe just at home. You can give it a try. I hope that this helps you, and leave a comment if this was able to get you into the pose a little bit better.